Hello everyone. Welcome to Oracle ERP Group. Today we are going to discuss about how to create DFF, Descriptive Flexfield in Oracle Fusion. Some of you people already know how to create a DFF, but in this session, I'm going to show you for a functional consultant, what are the things you should aware? What are the different ways you can create a DFF? What are the common mistakes people make when they are creating the DFF? Everything I'm going to discuss. Before we moving on, I would like to tell you, this is a very brand new channel. In this channel, I am posting whatever the interesting things happening in around the Oracle and what are the latest things happening in Oracle. Everything I'm going to bring every week. If you don't want to miss any important videos posting every week, please feel free to subscribe this channel. Thank you. So let's kick off this topic. Okay. So in this topic, as I told you, how to create a DFF in Oracle Fusion with respect to different modules and different ways, right? So first, a DFF can be created using Manage Descriptive Flexfields. This is nothing but a global task. It means using this particular task, you can create a DFF for payables, receivables, fixed assets, cash management, all the module, even not only for financials, even different HCM, everything you can create from this descriptive flex field. If you want to create a descriptive flex field only for the payables, you can use this module. This task: payables, descriptive flex field, receivables, descriptive flex fields, fixed asset, etc. So this is how the global task and module-specific descriptive flex field works. Let me show you the environment. Okay, and let's pick one task. Okay, let's see. Let's pick the payables descriptive flex fields. I'm going to the payables. I'm going to click payments. In the payments, I have lot of task payments. Right, I can choose any payment. Okay, what I'm going to do, let me see this payment screen. See, before that, if you want to know whether you can create a DFF or not, how do you know? So when you see the payment, any screens, if you're able to see the details button or general information or anything, then you can understand that the DFF is possible. Okay, let me go inside this payment. Okay, I'm going inside this screen. I can see the general information. So this is the place the DFFs will be created. Okay, so let me take this as an example. Okay, let's keep this aside. And what I'm going to do, let me go to the setup and maintenance, and let me show you what are the ways we can create a DFF and how to create the DFF quickly. I'm going to setup and maintenance. So as I told you, you can create the DFF in two different ways. Either you can use global DFF task that's called Manage Descriptive Flex Field. So you can go inside and you can query for payment. Okay, I selected payables for the payment. Payment information. I want to make a change for the payment screen. So as this is a payment screen, the one which I showed you some time back, in this payment screen, I want to make a change. I'm going to use this particular descriptive flex field. What I'm going to do, I'm going to edit. Already there is one DFF is created against this payment descriptive flex field. So this is one of the DFF. I'm going to create one more. I'm going to create guru underscore, let's say comments. And code and API already it will come. Okay, and I'm keeping the data type as character, and we have 3, 2. Let me see. Okay, so since it is a testing purpose, I'm not going to create any value set. I'm just going to use the existing value set. Okay, and display says what is the size? This is not mandatory. I'm just keeping some number. Okay, In case if you want this particular DFF to comment your BIP reports, then you have to enable this. Otherwise, you can ignore it. Okay, for time being, I am enable this so that I can explain you going forward. Okay, so I enabled this group comments, AP checks, and everything is enabled, right? Let me save and close. So now this group comments has been added. Okay, this DFF is added, group comments. Okay, so let me save and close. Once descriptive flex field is defined, the next step is you have to deploy the flex field. So if you see that the deployment status is currently edited, right? You have to select this particular line and click deploy flex field. You need to sign out and sign in to see the changes. I signed out. Now I'm signing in. Let me go to the payables, payments, manage payments, payment date after. I just need some payment number. Okay, I'm opening 4047. If you see that group comments DFF has been enabled. This guru comments is created under this particular section. What happens is you cannot move this DFF to all other places. It's not possible because this is a separate block. You cannot uh, keep this group comments from to this line level to header level. It's not possible. If you want to move this DFF to some other location, then probably you need to raise a SR with Oracle and they can help you to move around. And this is one of the tips. And another tips is, DFF name should always be very consistent. For example, the DFF for this, we have created comments, right? So that comments is ideally all the detail is going to store under the AP checks table. This comments, once it is created in dev1, dev1 as, let's say like guru underscore comments. When you create the same in the dev2, make sure that exactly everything is same, guru underscore comment. It will not work because the data stored in this table as comments under column, when you migrate the data from the here to there, if the column is different, then the data, when you try to compile the flex field, it get failed. So always make sure that all the environment, the same name, whatever you are giving, everything it should be consistent. That is tips number 2. And about manage payables descriptive flex fields. So this is only for the payables. And one more is there, right? Manage descriptive flex field. This is for global, as I told in the beginning. You can search like payables, payments, invoices, projects, everything you can search. For example, in this case, whatever we searched here, also we can find payment info. If you search that, whatever we saw in the previous screen, that is also we can track here. For example, payment information. So if you try to search something for a project, the project also you can find it at this place, but you cannot find the same in the project here. So this is only for the payables and this is for global. Ideally, it will take you to the same screen. If you want to search payment, everything you can search in the descriptive flex field. So that's all about this area. And we already discussed about the section, right? The only problem here is, so the DFF will be enabled. And if you want to see the DFF, you can click here. You can see the comments. If you entered anything, you can see the comments here. But the problem is, if you try to export this value, this group comments won't come in the Excel sheet. So for that, generally what we do, we used to develop a OTBA report. So if you develop a OTB report, that's very, very easy. So usually you can suggest your client, if you want to see this value into the Excel report, then you can develop a OTB report. In that OTB report, you can show this DFF as one of the column or parameter, whatever you can add it, and you can show it to the business. If you want to learn that OTB report, let me put it in the next week session. So you can understand how to export these DFF values or how to create exactly similar these managed payments or anything. I can show you as a separate session. If you like this session, please put a thumbs up and share your comments. And please feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much. Goodbye.